Y'all gotta leave y'all reviews and things. Go leave your reviews and things on your jewelry and stuff. Thank you. CrystallineMars.com. CrystallineMars.com. And I can't wait because we have some Baba just ordered some new stones and things. So I got some new jewelry. I'm blushing mad hard. I got some new things that I'll be creating and I'm excited. Gosh, my cheeks hurt. Melody said, I can't wait until my first paycheck so I can place me a nice order. You already know. You already know. All right, y'all. So let's go on with the show. Hold on for real, because y'all got me blushing like mad hard. My cheeks hurt. Hold on. Chill out for real. Hey, Belle. That's so cute. Do you have to pay for those little sticker thingies? What's that? Is that like a super sticker or something? Miss Paula said, I came looking for you one day. We are not there, Miss Paula. We done moved on up to the east side. We are solely online now, Miss Paula. I still do local drop-offs for requested drop-off. So that's a thing. But yes, baby, we have expanded. It was by force. You know, the universe kicked us out. It was time for us to move on. But yeah, we our things got stolen 2 times. And so we went ahead and moved on out. We went ahead and moved on up. So CrystallineMars.com is, I have, you know, all of our jewelry up there. And like I said, if you'd like, you can just let me know and we can make arrangements. We can make arrangements. You said nope. That's so cool. Melanator said, I be on the site window shopping with the saddest little face. I used to know my mama like, Mom, can we just go to the mall and window shop? She's like, girl, for what? No. And I get it. Because I don't want to look if I can't buy it right now. That's just a tease. All right, yeah, so let's go ahead and flow with the show. Welcome in, lovelies, new and true, and welcome to today's Daily Energy. I'm glad to be here with you, baby. Time with a do. I am Mrs. Duüblé Jones. I want to sing the song. I am Mrs. Duüblé Jones, the lady with the stones that come here and to leave me alone. Head over to CrystallineMars.com for your spiritual tools, gems, jewels, and services. I don't know why I'm so blushy, y'all. Like, what is this? But y'all also meet us here every night. Every night, y'all, we go live between 8 and 9 p.m. Eastern Time for the Crystaline Mars Show. And head over to our YouTube channel, our Instagram, our TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube at Crystaline Mars is our handle. And show us some love. Tap into the daily energy that I post daily on our YouTube channel. And if you'd like to send any love donations, you can do so. The information is down below as well. And remember, I send what you send back times 10. And thank y'all for showing the love that you do in every way you choose to do so. Also, CrystallineMars.com for all of your spiritual tools, gems, jewels, and services. The information is also down below. You said that Scorpio energy. What you talking about? What I did? What you talking about? Not the high voice. What I done did? I ain't even saying nothing. What you talking about? But anyways, y'all, yes, y'all meet us here. And let's go ahead and flow with the show. What's the message of the day? What's the message of the day, y'all? What did it say? What's the message of the day? Oh, okay. Hold on. Wait, because y'all talking. Oh, you said the blushing. The inevitable truths. Hey, babe, you be creeping on in here. It said moon phase be feeling like dark night on its own. LMAO. Glad the spring is hitting. Ashe. V-Love said, oh, you're talking about like my moon? You're talking about like the full moon, like in the feminine energy? Ashe, this was the most foggiest moon ever. Like literally, V-Love said, I was feeling the same way earlier at work. I just started thanking my ancestors and the Most High. No, facts. You said, what I done did? I ain't did nothing. I ain't said nothing. But yeah, y'all, so the message of the day is, it's already planned out. Just follow your guides. It's already planned out. Just follow your guides. Like literally, some of y'all may be overthinking, thinking the trying to get the details, trying to get more information, right? See more, head ass. And Spirit's like, don't worry about all that. Let's take it day by day, moment by moment. Literally. And that's what we're being called to. Like, there's going to be some things, because some of y'all are also about to have like prophetic dreams, prophetic visions, and have premonitions when it comes to certain things. And it might scare some of y'all. It might scare some of y'all who aren't, you know, too familiar with this side of yourself when it comes to the things that you're going to see, the things that are going to come into fruition that you knew ahead of time. So keep note of that. But to those of you who are in this space, which is all of us, bitch, in the unknown, and you're like, okay, what's next? What's coming? What should I do next week? Or what should I do tomorrow? Like, we're gonna address tomorrow when tomorrow comes. All right? Because it's a lot that is shifting so fast. And we don't want to get distracted on trying to look 2, 3, 4 steps ahead. There's nothing wrong with doing that. But if it's hard for you to see 2, 3, 4 steps ahead, let's just focus on the one step in front of us, and things will be illuminated as we go along the way. And also, when I was typing in the title, I was trying to type in it's already mapped out, but I typed it already happened. So there may be some deja vu energy where you've been here before. There may be something, some honey, that you were anticipating and you maybe was a little too soon, and now it's about to come. And so you were already prepared for it because you thought it was going to be, you know, been happen in whatever way, shape, or form. Some of y'all are also about to get second chances. Not sure if I said that. Because there's been a lot of that too. Like, I said this before. Like, I just did the daily energy and I was like, I don't know if I said this already, y'all, but I felt like I was repeating myself. So there's definitely this repeat energy where you're going to have a chance to do it again. You say you already having them prophetic dreams? Yes, this is a very profound time here. You said, oh, right, let me send an offering for the spiritual clearing. Ashe. So I felt like my daughter. She'd be like, Ashe. So that's the message of the day, y'all. And it's your vision is going to get clearer, more and more clear as well, the closer we get into the 11th month. We'll delve a little deeper into that when we get closer to that time. But 11 represents that visionary energy. So you're definitely going to have more foresight and more clarity when it comes to purpose and vision for, you know, your path. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and delve into the daily energy. Peace, bless. How you doing, Alyssa? Star said yes, honey. Peace, Goody Goodwin. Angelic says, so when you have prophetic dreams, would it be bad to move differently than what you saw? This is giving like That's So Raven. You know how like That's So Raven, on That's So Raven, she would have her visions and then she would try to like change things. She would try to change things, and sometimes she messed it up by trying to change things. Hold on. So to answer your question, Angelic, I would not say it would be bad for you to move differently, because you're gonna move how you need to move. You're gonna move how you need to move. And also, when it comes to prophetic dreams, just because we dreamt something does not mean it's going to happen exactly like that, or that doesn't mean that it will happen like, yeah, the way that you've seen it. And so it's just a message there for you to decode and for you to still move, you know, just intentionally always, right? So the daily energy, let me go ahead and pull that up for us. It's 9/11. That 9/11 energy has been showing up as well. Today's episode is 2:45, and I saw the 9/11 energy there because the 45 adds up to 9, but then when you add the 2:45, that adds up to 11. So I saw the 9/11 energy. So there may be some tower moment that's coming up as well. In whatever way, shape, or form. It does feel like funeral, though. It does feel like tower, funeral. Some of y'all have already experienced the tower, and now it's funeral time. In whatever way, shape, or form. Some of y'all may be just grieving the old you, right? Some of y'all may be grieving, actually, somebody that transitions very soon. All right, so this may be just a heads up. All right, and that may be a part of the message of the day, too. Yeah, and I just got the chills. Some of y'all may be like, what am I going to do now? Or how am I going to get there? Or like, you know, thinking about arrangements and stuff like that. And don't worry about all that. You already covered financially and all that. Yeah, we definitely about to be gaining some ancestors this season before this year is out for sure. So the daily energy, I'm going to be tapping into Friday, 10/25, 2024. This 25th energy is very significant. Not sure if somebody's birthday is on the 25th, but the 25th also represents the ending of a cycle here. I shared with y'all a few days ago, sometime last week, I did a guided meditation with my 6-year-old daughter. And my aunt gave her a code to unlock the phone. And the code that my aunt, the goddess of karma, balance, and justice, the code she gave my daughter was 1025. 1025. So that could be January 25th. It could be October 25th. I'm not sure. But this I just swapped out our toothbrushes as well. Brother Logas is in our toothbrush, and our toothbrush number is 25 here as well. So this 25 keeps showing up. This 7 is completion, keeps showing up. 7 also represents intuition, yes, as well, because it's that Pisces Neptune energy. So let's see. So Friday, the moon is in Leo. I did channel that doing a spiritual bath on this day is going to be very fulfilling, very activating, and stimulating of your chakra and your higher frequency here. And so some herbs that you can use for your spiritual bath are chamomile, lavender, rose, hibiscus, and skullcap. Right, you can steep those in some water and then add that to your bath. You can, drink your tea. If you don't, if you're not able to take a bath, you can drink some tea with these herbs if you do have them, or go to the store and intentionally get them from your local grocery store. You can add them to a candle, right? CrystallineMars.com. Y'all can get y'all candles. We have a self-love candle there. Y'all definitely want to get y'all your empowered candles, our yellow candles for this upcoming month here. Between their yellow and Kyla, this is divine too. I'm gonna be shipping yours off tomorrow. I'm gonna be shipping your candle off tomorrow, but this is divine. I wouldn't recommend that you burn that candle until we're in the month 11, okay, Kai? Yeah, use Kyla. So you need to burn your empowered candle for the new moon, in Scorpio, which is on the 1st of November, November 1st. All right, so between your yellow candle and your black protected candle, those two candles are going to do wonders when it comes to covering you, shielding you. Oh, I thought you was over there, Kyla. Kyla, flip the script. Those are going to work wonders when it comes to navigating this space, okay? It's going to help you with your confidence, with your courage, with your self-esteem, with your empowerment as you walk in the shadows. And I walk through the valley of the shadows of death. I don't know the rest of the words. But okay, so back to the daily energy. Self-love. So self-love is going to be a highlight for this day. Friday is the love day because it's that Venus energy. But I'm picking up on this self-love because the moon is in Leo, and that moon is about self, all right? And connecting with self. So it's heavy on pouring to you, right? Because with that 7/25 energy, we, Pisces are very giving, love to show up for people. And it's all about, the people. And so some of y'all may have been focused on that, about bringing value, or, just showing up better for your community, your family, your kids, and things like that. And today is like, all right, now let's pour into us real quick so we can always show up as our best. And with a full cup here. All right, so replenishment. And, self-love is vital for living a happy and healthy life. And so it's like, don't forget about you at the end of the day. And these simple acts of self-love can help us relax and reconnect with ourselves. All right. And so that may look different for all of us. What self-love looks like for me, it may look different for you. And so explore what that looks like for you and honor that, and give yourself, the necessary support to raise your energy levels here, and your creativity as well as your inner peace. All right. And so I also channel apply the wisdom gained, because like I said, that 7 represents the endings. And so there may be some things that come up, and you'll have an opportunity to apply some wisdom when it comes to passing judgment. I did also channel reflect over the past month, starting on 9/27, because that was the last time. What was that? I think 9/27 was, I can't remember what the significance with 9/27 was. I don't know if that was the last time that the moon was in Leo or something like that. I can't remember why I channeled that. But reflect over the past month starting 9/27, and reflect on what areas you've grown. You know, what areas have you grown in? What perspective shifts, you know, rather it was emotionally you've matured, spiritually you've matured. It's heavy on reflect and give yourself these flowers, but also ask yourself, okay, what do I need now? All right. And also, I want you to ask yourself, how can you celebrate and honor yourself on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis, even on a daily basis, but emphasis on a weekly and monthly. You know, rather it's I'm going to get myself flowers once a week on every Friday, or every once a week I'm going to make sure I give myself flowers, or on this certain day, one day out of the week at least, or 2 days out of the week, I'm going to intentionally cook a nourishing meal for me. Like I'm going to have a date night with me, for me, kind of energy. Monthly massages, you know, like, okay, once a month I'm gonna do better and I'm gonna get me a massage. I'm gonna go get my feet done. I'm gonna make sure I get my eyebrows done. I'm gonna make sure I do something for me, whatever that is for you. So this will be a good day to explore how you want to honor yourself, not just on a daily basis, but a weekly as well as monthly. All right. And I know for me, since my birthday, since 8/18, I have been honoring myself. I did skip this month. I'm gonna book it. I'm gonna book it before this month is out. Because I'm pushing it to the end now. But around the 18th and the 22nd of each month, I've been, well, the past 2 months, because I was only 2 months, I've been doing a monthly massage, because that's something that I typically don't do. And I be needing this energy to be moved around. And so that's something I've been doing for myself, right? So rather that's grooming, whatever it is, let's explore that and stick to that, okay? Crystals for the day are garnet, agate, kunzite, selenite, rose quartz, malachite, and rhodochrosite. And the colors for the day are pink, red, and white. It's given very much Valentine's Day, all right? I choose you. I choose me. Will you be my Valentine? Yes or yes, right? So that's the daily energy for 10/25/2024 here. All right. Alyssa said, I'm no longer afraid to speak up for myself. I used to resort to anger. Now I am mature enough to speak up gracefully. I'm investing in more herbs and liquid vitamins. I shade to that. I shade to that, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and move into our collective tarot tea time. You and me time. Divinely Craft Ashe said, I love your style, by the way. Very regal. Thank you, my love. 99 segment Ashe. Girl, you're beautiful. Thank you. Catherine, thank you so much for your super chat. And you asked, how do I recharge a necklace, yellow waxy stone pendant? I believe an angel gave me. The beads fell off. Must I repair the entire thing? Thank you, wise one. So first, because you asked a few things, how do you recharge the necklace? I recommend recharging the necklace in sunlight. Sunlight. You can leave it, you can put it outside if you like, in your backyard or something like that. You could put it in the windowsill. It could be indoors in your windowsill and let the sun charge it. If you have any charging stones like sunstone is a charging stone, citrine is also a charging stone. So if you have any of those stones, you can pair it with that and let those stones charge it. So that's the answer to that. And when you asked, you said the beads fell off. Must I repair the entire thing? You don't have to repair the entire thing. You can repurpose it if you'd like to. Okay? You can repurpose it if you'd like to. And do whatever you'd like to do with it. You can repair it if you want to as well. I typically don't repair broken bracelets. I do for clients, but when it comes to my personal things, I repurpose them. I don't repair it. I just give it a new meaning with a new, rather I make, add it to a charm bracelet or whatever I may do, or I may sit it at the altar, add it to my altar and for some reason with intentions, but I typically don't try to recreate it with the same thing. Catherine said, sun, I was trying moonlight, but it was an overcast. Ashe to that. Divinely said, could you play the frequency and charge it? You can as well. But it's nothing like that direct sun source. So the other things help, but your sunlight is going to give it the most the most charge. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and text Brother Logas, and we're going to get into our reading. Gosh, y'all, I am so thirsty. I am so thirsty. Like, holy moly. Hi, Fawn. Damn, Jesus. Gina. I'm about to say Jesus. Damn, Jesus. All right, y'all. So we're going to get into a collective general reading. I want y'all to take what resonates and leave what does not. So I want to delve into what's coming. What's coming in. What's coming in for the collective? Catherine said, I think it broke at the time and needed to. Right. I gave warm clothing to a homeless man, and he gave this to me. I think he was an angel. Oh, Ashe. Peace and blessings. That is beautiful. What's beautiful, Kai? Oh, you're talking about the comment. Ashe. I must go. Thank you so much for your time. I'll be back soon for a full read. You have helped me so much. Of course, Catherine. And thanks for joining us. What did I say? What we got coming? So we have Two of Swords in reverse here. Two of Swords in reverse here. Okay. Seven of Cups. All right. So some of y'all may be at a crossroads where you may be trying to make a decision here. And I do feel like just pause. I do feel like just pause when it comes to making a drastic decision here. This could be like in regards to a move, or you making a move on something here. It does feel like give it time. We have the Moon and we have the Eight of Wands. So yeah, wait till the new moon time. If you were thinking about bringing something new to the table, or starting something new, I don't know. We're going to get a little more information, but it does feel like, or there may have been a decision that you already made, but things seem to be moving slow. But around this new moon energy, things are going to start picking up for you. Things are going to start picking up for you. That's what it more so feels like. Things are going to pick up for you. And so that's okay. So that's why Spirit's like, just, don't make another move right now, because some of y'all already jumped and you're like, okay, like, was that what I was supposed to do? Nothing ain't really moved. Should I jump to another square? And Spirit like, nah, just wait and like let it catch up to you here. Something is definitely going to be moving up expeditiously. Like just like earlier when I was counting the likes, they're taking me back to that. How we started with 111 and what we've been on the live for about 22 minutes, 30 minutes, and we now have 1.4K. So there does feel like this big leap that's going to happen here, where things are going to overflow expeditiously here. Tell me more. Somebody may have a water sun sign and a fire moon sign. Water, sun, fire, moon here. September 8th may be significant. We have Ace of Cups. Did I say the water flow, the overflow? All right, and we have the Ace of Cups here. Tell me more. So, okay, so yeah, you are placed right where you need to be. Okay, got it. Because what I'm seeing right now is a bullseye, and I seen Spirit put you in front of the bullseye. So it's like whatever it was that you were calling in, you're right where you need to be so you can receive it. So if you move a square, you're now going to be you're going to miss what was en route to you, because you done moved, right? You done changed timelines again. You done did something different. You done move off your square. Do not move off of your square here. Do not move off your square here. You may feel very eager. You may feel excited to move. And Spirit's like, just hold what you got real quick. Hold what you got real quick. We have the King of Wands in reverse. Don't move. Don't move here. Don't move here. This could have something to do with like creativity, with you wanting to share something or start like a project or something like that. Or just, it doesn't have to necessarily be a project. It could be initiative. You just want to take initiative on something. But they're taking me back to this Ace of Cups. When I was picking up on that bullseye energy, the Ace of Cups speaks of new love coming in, and we have the King of Wands in reverse here. And so it does feel like you did the work that needed to be done, and so now you just need to be put and let it come to you. Some of y'all are getting closer and closer with the desires of your heart, because it does not have to just be like a partner here. It's your desires of your heart now making its way to you, because you've made the necessary steps here. Life is about to get easier for somebody as well. Somebody is definitely, I see somebody working from home as well. That may be a desire for somebody to, it could be like you want your part-time job to move into a full-time job, or you want a full-time job that is at home. Somebody wants to have more freedom and more like, somebody wants to work from home, whatever that is, whether it's a 9 to 5 or your own business. And I do see that opportunity presenting itself for you here, whoever that is for. Tell me more about this Moon and 8 of Wands. What's this Moon and 8 of Wands? We have the 8 of Pentacles. Speaking of work from home. So with the 8 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, 888, maybe somebody been saying that. But with this 8 of Pentacles, so definitely some of y'all just need to give more energy and focus and intentions to the desires of your heart. Okay, don't get distracted by what you see. Definitely somebody lost a best friend at a young age. That just came through too. And whoever that is for, or maybe somebody just recently lost a close friend. They just came through, like they're helping you in the spiritual realm when it comes to opening doors here. And they may have been showing up through different signs or in your dreams as well. But with this 8 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands, this is things working out for you faster than you thought they would. Fast turnaround here. There's a fast turnaround here. This is like somebody applying for something and getting approved quicker. Like I told y'all, my phone came in like 2 weeks quicker. A lot of things that I placed order for, actually, because I placed orders for 3 different things, and they all said they were going to make it in. They were going to be delivered no earlier than the beginning of November. And all 3 of those things came in 2 weeks earlier. They just came in like the other day. And so it does feel like whatever order you place, you may have thought it was going to take a little while to get here, but it's going to come in sooner than you thought, right when you need it. Because my phone is coming in right, because I'm about to eat in 2 days. And I wanted phone I wanted to eat phone and now I can eat phone when it's time for me to eat here. So I do see some things coming through for you, and it has to do with like your purpose, resources here. Somebody wants to like start a website. Yes. So we have the 9 of Pentacles. So we have the 8 of Pentacles going into the 9. I told you that. We have the 8 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, and then we have the Sun here. The Sun is card number 19, which adds up to 10. We have the 8, 9, 10. So I told you it's like this transcendence, things moving up, things coming through for you. But with the 8 of Pentacles moving into the 9, this is you creating financial independence and freedom for yourself, and you having the money to do what you wanted to do. Some of y'all want to like invest in like some new clothes or something like that, or get like a new camera, a new phone. It feels like it's something that you needed to invest in so you can start this new thing, whatever that is. And this money is coming through here. I keep hearing about a grant or like a refund here. Yeah, we have the Justice card number 11. I told y'all 11. The 11th month is going to be very, very, very prosperous. So we have the 8, 9, 10, 11 here. We have 8, 9, 10, 11. So go ahead and give your thanks in advance. Honestly, that's what I'm getting. Give your thanks in advance. And also when it comes to, some of y'all are going to be moving more into this optimistic state. Because like I said, shout outs to the lovely who just placed an order. Not sure who that was, but thank you. To those of you, like I said, some of y'all are going to have prophetic dreams. You're going to have visions and things like that when it comes to what's popping off for you, what's coming through for you. And Spirit's like, do not share these visions with bitter betties. Do not share these downloads and things with people who literally, they don't see what you see, because we do not have time for the enemy, the trickle of doubt, a trickle of negativity to come into this auric field when it comes to birthing this baby. I'm seeing a mother, in labor, and she only can have a certain amount of people. She got the doula in there. She got the midwife. She got the like a few people. It's like 3 to 5 people All right. And it may not be literally 3 to 5 people in your circle that you're talking to, but whatever that is limited people that are in there, because she needs a certain vibe. She needs a certain energy, supportive energy in there with her as she deliver her baby, so she can have a smooth, successful, and peaceful birth delivery, right? And so same when it comes to what's being delivered to you and what you're being delivered from. You don't gotta share everything right now. You could tell them when it happened. You could tell them when it happened, because now it's done and it don't matter. But while it's cooking up, while you waiting for a response, don't make no sudden moves and no announcements. All right, we don't got time for that. Okay, we have the 8 of Cups here. This is dope. The Queen of Pentacles. This is so beautiful. And the 3 of Wands. The 8 of Cups, the 3 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Wands. So this definitely feels like you have broken some financial generational curse. You have broken some financial generational curse. This could be something that has been passed down from like your grandmother. And it doesn't necessarily have to be only financial, because the cups does represent the emotion. So it could have been some trauma that the woman in your life, the woman in your family has just been repeating and rebirthing and repeating here and passing down, and you came through and made different decisions here. August 3rd, March 19th may be significant. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Interesting. So there's Knight of Cups in reverse with the 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands, Knight of Cups. Tell me one more. Ashe divinely. Thank you, babe. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Oh. Okay. So there may have been somebody that you just recently disconnected from who may have suffered from anxiety, may have like had depressive issues, controlling issues. They were emotionally immature, impatient, broken, had no empathy, no compassion here. And some of y'all chose to walk away and you took back. This may have been somebody who you were in a relationship with or who you gave your heart to. And it's just like they stumped on it. They did not know what to do with it. They did not know what to do with it. And after so many times of dropping it, you was like, you know what? I am no longer going to trust you with my heart. Like, I'm going to turn the other cheek because we're done here. We're done here. And it may have took a lot of courage for you to make that decision, but it was one of the best ones that you could have made for yourself. Yeah, we have the Lovers here. I felt that. Yeah, we have the Lovers and we have the Judgment. We have the Judgment. You're like, you know, I'm doing the work to evolve spiritually, and you're just in the same spot. You don't want to grow. You're gaslighting. You're shifting blame. Like, I don't want any parts anymore. Somebody bowed out gracefully here. And somebody may have ghosted. You may have ghosted them as well. Like, you know what? I'm not even going to explain or make an announcement of my departure. I'm just going to go ahead and remove myself. Peace wins. I love you, D-Rock. Hey, lovely K. Kyla said, on point, all my business. Star seed rain. Ashe. Yeah, we have the Empress. And I just talk about that baby energy here. So let's talk about it. What's up with this Empress? Yes, we have the World. So I told you something completed, full term. Something is full term here. Full term. And we have the 10 of Wands here. And I'm hearing walk it out. I'm hearing walk it out. U and K may be significant. Somebody may be about to be an uncle or something about an unk. This unk energy. Unk. The balance between the divine feminine and masculine. Unk. UNK. But let me see. What's up with this? Tell me more. The Magician. Yeah. The Alchemist here. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. So this is literally the Alchemist energy, because like in the book, The Alchemist, he went on a journey to find his treasure. And on the way to finding his treasure, he found his divine counterpart there. But he had to still go on his journey, and then once he got what he needed, he was able to travel back to her. So you may be on this inner journey right now when it comes to, understanding your inner magi, your magician, alchemist energy here, so you can, transform your reality and, attract certain things and dispel certain things here. And it also feels like, I don't know who this is, but somebody is a single parent, and it may feel a little heavy. I do see that burden being lifted. This could either be the ancestors are bringing in support, rather it's physically, rather it's like you meet a friend where they have kids, and like now, they could have like kids nights, or like y'all could hang out, and y'all, so you can watch the kids sometimes, they can watch the kids sometimes, y'all have date nights. Or this could be a partner here that can help you with the kid here. But I do see some kind of weight when it comes to parenting. And even if you're not a single parent, you may feel like a single parent, because you may take on more of the weight when it comes to caring for the child. And it may just be a little heavy here. But I do see that transforming to whoever have been calling that in. Ashe, fine. Yeah, we have the Justice here. I told you things are balancing out. Ma'at is coming through heavily. We have 1121 here. And that's Ma'at and Papa Legba here. Somebody no longer is going to have access to you. Somebody cannot come back into your space or your aura. But karma is about to come up. Karma's about to catch up with somebody. Tell me more. Yeah, we have the Six of Swords. Okay, and I'm hearing sirens right now. Somebody might be doing some jail time or be going to jail or something like that. I'm seeing a precinct. I'm seeing a precinct here. And that could also be metaphorically speaking when it comes to somebody just being a prisoner of their own thoughts and their own past things that they've done here. But tell me more. This Justice and the Six of Swords. Justice, Six of Swords. We have the Two of Wands. Yeah. Okay, so something's definitely following somebody. They may have tried to walk away or hide or run. But with this Two of Wands here, it's like, nope. It's no way out. Ain't no way around it, I'm hearing. Ain't no way around it. We have the Queen of Pentacles upright now. Remember earlier it came out in reverse. It's now upright. Somebody's about to have to pay you. Somebody's about to be compensated. Paid in full is what I'm hearing as well. Somebody's about to come up on some money. This could be a lawsuit. This could be this may come in a different form where you're getting like a pay raise, right? And the universe is compensating you for the inconvenience, for what you did take on the behalf of your ancestors. What is it that I'm hearing? What is it? What is it? It's on the tip of my tongue. I'm gonna see if it comes up, if it comes clearly. Okay. Well, I can't remember of the word right now, but when I was in middle school or high school, it was a program that my mom signed up for where it was like a tutoring program that was held at a local university that was near my home. What is it? Not a cipher. What is it? But we would go there and we would get paid like $25 just to go there. And we would go there, we would take our work, whatever it is that we need help with, and we would get free tutoring. I cannot remember what it was called. Siphon. It's not siphon. I can't remember what it was called, but what I'm getting from that though is you are definitely going to get paid. And gosh, what was the name of that word? It's gonna blow me. But you're definitely gonna get paid for just showing up and doing the work here. What is the word? Gosh, I can't remember. Stipend. Thank you. I said it was a C, but it was an S. Yes, stipend. Yes, I'm hearing stipend. I'm hearing stipend. Yes, thank you, Kai. I love you. I love you. Yes, that's what y'all talking about, stipend program. Yes. So here we have the Seven of Wands, and we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The Seven of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so I do feel like Spirit's like, when this money does come through, don't be so quick to spend it here. Don't be so quick to spend it here. All right? Stretch it out. It's definitely a message around, don't be so quick to spend it. Like, don't let the money burn your damn hands. We have the Hangman in reverse. So that speaks of a shift of perspective, serenity. Okay, because I do see you've been patient. You've been doing the best you can when it comes to just trusting the universe, because I do feel like there were things you tried to take control of, things that you tried to do, and then you got to a point where he's like, you know what, I mean, I've done all that I can do, and now I just gotta like let the universe take care of the rest here. Yeah, we have the High Priestess at the bottom. Let me see. Okay, so we're done with this tarot. Let me see. I want to pull from here. You said facts, planning. Yeah, for sure. It does have to do with like think ahead. It feels like think ahead. It's because I don't know if y'all celebrate Christmas, or maybe somebody's birthday's coming up, or maybe a trip's coming up, or whatever it is. And it's like, you know, you're going to want money. You know, you're going to need money to do what you want to do then. So think about that now. Don't wait till it comes up, till we're a week out, 2 weeks out, and now you're scrambled like eggs. Like, go ahead and start planning now. Start planning for your future investment now. Start planning for your future investment now. Okay? Because, yeah, I do feel some of y'all are definitely about to receive some kind of financial breakthrough here. And, yeah, you may just be thinking about the now. Like, ooh, what can I get now that I always wanted to get? And it's like, you could get a little bit of that too, but don't blow it fast because you want to have a little money later. Our song on, a change we need. Ashe. What we need from this deck, ancestors? I keep flipping over, but they're not popping out. What we got? Thank you. All right, so we have miracles in motion. Boys, we got the boys in motion. We have miracles in motion here. It's card number 42. Fortitude. Y'all get y'all Fortitude deck, but 42, that represents that Ma'at. That's that justice energy here. So miracles in motion. Peace and love, baby boo. If you don't know me, I'm Duüblé Jones coming through with the song of the day, the tarot tea time of the day. And you know I'm going to come around and I don't play. Hey. All right, so miracles of motion. We have the High Priestess still here. So like I said, some of y'all are going to be able to see what's in motion. Peacock feathers may have been standing out to you as well. Somebody may have a Virgo Mars placement. Libra moon, Libra rising here as well. Okay, and we have the Monarch, victorious, card number 7 here. Card number 7 here. So this is your reward. This is your trophy for the end of the race here. And you know, it's never an ending. It's continued. The journey is definitely a eternal one, but you've definitely unlocked to a next level. So you're no longer playing in that same, because what I'm seeing right now is, you know, like I'm seeing like the crash game. I can't remember the name, but the crash game. But even just on any video game, for the most part, when you change levels, it changes your environment. Like you got a whole new scene here. So some of y'all are literally about to timeline shift. Some of y'all are about to experience a very big timeline shift here. Victorious, the Monarch. Somebody something about a belly ring. I don't know what the significance with the belly ring is. What is this belly ring? Because I'm seeing somebody like hip dance, honestly, but then I saw the belly ring. Not sure if somebody want one or something's going on with somebody's belly button, belly ring. Who is that? What is that? What is this belly ring energy? Who's that? What is that? I got the timeline shift card today from the Fortitude Oracle deck. Ashe. What's this belly ring energy? We have clarity in reverse. This is so interesting. So Spirit is calling for you to reflect on this time last year. Reflect on this time last year. You said, why am I hip dancing? I was just watching a video earlier who wanted or had a belly ring. Ashe. I'm like, what is this? So that was just Spirit coming through to let you know, like, this is definitely a message for you here. But Spirit's like, they want you to reflect back to last year around this time. March 2nd, April 2nd, July 6th may be significant as well. May 6th, June 5th. But this is interesting. I was looking on I have something up here from last November of last year, and it was pretty wild just to see how far we've come. But give me one. So this is for that. Okay, cool. So we have the unknown. We have victorious, and we have the unknown here. And pharaohs, somebody dog, maybe pharaoh. Somebody have a black dog, a big black dog. I don't really know my dogs too well. Or it looked like a what's them dogs? A Great Dane or something like that. Or it's a big black dog. Or maybe a small black dog. I'm seeing a black dog, but I'm specifically seeing a big black dog, though. It looked like a Great Dane, one of them big-ass dogs. That somebody might want one of them big-ass dogs. Can I pet that dog? But with this victorious, and we have the unknown here. This is card number 7, moving into card number 8, because it's card number 44. So there are some things that you don't see. It's like some hidden blessings here. And like the message of the day, it says, you know, it's already mapped out. Just trust the gods here. So just trust the gods. Continue to cleanse your aura. Keep your energy clear. Some of y'all may feel called to wear more white. Some of y'all may feel called to wear more white, or to do some cleansing, spiritual baths, singing bowls, whatever it is. You said my big ass dog just came in the room. It's a big dog. What kind of dog you got? And is it black? What's this miracles in motion? Miracles in motion. We have isolation, introspection. Miracles in motion, clarified by the loner. Okay. This is so beautiful, because it feels like these miracles, like this space that you're moving into, you paved a way for yourself. You found your way out. This feels like it's something that you did by yourself. You could have had spiritual assistance. You could have called on, you know, your ancestors, your gods, or whoever. But it definitely feels like you did the work to get out of this space here. You did the work here. This was well deserved. Yeah, because I'm now hearing earned it. I'm hearing earned it by The Weeknd. I'm hearing earned it by The Weeknd. Cause girl, you were, I earned it. Yeah, girl, you were, I earned it. So we have altar of clarity in reverse, and we have emotional self-care up right here. So like I said, this kind of taps into tomorrow's energy, where it's like some of y'all, you may feel a little foggy. Some of y'all, it's been a little cloudy with a chance of meatballs when it comes to your third eye or your crown energy. And, you know, Spirit's calling for you to tap in with your self-care here and just create some time for yourself. Create some time with yourself. Or even if you have like children, spend some time with your kiddos, you know. Read a book, read a motherfucking book. Brush your teeth, brush your goddamn teeth. Anybody know that? But definitely spend some time with your kids. May be very therapeutic and healing for you as well. You know, paint, art. Some of y'all, you parents, you mothers, that may be something that you need to do. Is spend some more intentional time with your youngling, your kiddo. Your kiddo here, and that may be do some things for you that you didn't even know it could do. Kind of said this reading has me emotional. I pulled that 7 card last night. Ashe, do you have this same ancestors deck? I love this deck. Thank you for the roses on TikTok. All right, so we have the generosity here. We have the generosity here. This is so beautiful. I'm seeing a rose, not a rose. It looks like I don't know what kind of flower it is, but it's like a tropical flower that is opening slowly, and it's so beautiful. And this could be you slowly opening up to, you know, the world, slowly opening up to your lovers, slowly opening up and showing this other version of yourself that you may have had in the shadows. You know, and honestly, somebody may tell you some things. You may hear from people like the things that you radiate that are beautiful, or things about you, features of you, you know, or your personality, like things that they love here. And it may be something small, that's something that you didn't even think of, because you're like, oh, this is just, you said hibiscus pink. Yes, that was the color of the flower. Yeah, I guess it was a hibiscus, because it did look like that. Yeah, Ashe. It kind of looks like these flowers that are up here, actually. Right? I'll show y'all. But with this generosity energy, and we have the miracles in motion, you just had to, it just felt like you hit a dead end somewhere, and you may have felt like all the odds were stacked against you, like nothing was working out for you. You may have felt cursed, right? You may have felt like somebody put a hex, a spell. I'm not saying that they didn't, because some of y'all that might be the case, but I do see that there was just a shift that needed to happen when it comes to, you just need to be placed somewhere else to experience this new timeline and what's here. Somebody went on a cruise this year. I'm seeing something about a cruise though. I'm seeing something about a cruise. This could be for somebody very specific, but I'm seeing somebody on a cruise, or maybe just a vacation, and it was like this piece, and this could be for anybody who even didn't take a vacation. But you know the energy that we typically seek for when we want to go on vacation, because we just want to take a break, or we want to, like, you know, have a breath of fresh air. I do feel that energy coming in for a lot of you, where you're going to be in a space where you can now breathe, where you're not necessarily, you don't need to move or leave out of state or do something that you thought you had to do to cultivate this or experience this peace here. Like, this is you being at peace with where you are, literally. Somebody may be getting something from their father as well. Like their father's going to pass something down. I am seeing a car for somebody. Or this could be something financially. This could be something financially or some kind of resource from a masculine or a fatherly figure. This could be a fatherly figure here. Or a man in power. We have Mother of Air in reverse. So we have the air cards in reverse. We have air cards in reverse. We have the Altar of Air in reverse. And we have the Mother of Air in reverse. And the air represents the mind. And so with that being in reverse, I want to get more about that. We have the Deviant, Chaos and Destruction. Okay. So I don't know who this is for, but somebody has been heavily in their head. You may be in this energy where your mind is going crazy, where it's just so many thoughts, so much overwhelming energy that you feel when it comes to these towers, when it comes to the skin that's being shed, when it comes to the shifts that are being made that are out of your control. And it may just be kind of hard for you to think clearly or even communicate with the divine here. Some of y'all, you may benefit from fasting. You may benefit from a fast or a cleanse or a detox of some sort, or, fasting from social media, overstimulating your crown chakra and your third eye as well. Yeah, I do feel like to whoever that is that's cloudy with a chance of meatballs, you just need to cleanse, and that's even have your Palo Santo and cleanse your crown chakra. Okay. We have Boo Boo the Fool. So this is starting over. Okay. Uh-oh. All of y'all don't go in here. I say y'all. So Brother Logas, he is getting the spiritual lesson in the background, but he's not quite ready yet. So I'm just going to still pull. Or, honestly, I'm done. Honestly, I'm done with the read. I'm not going to force it. I am going to pull an angel number for it. No, I said I'm done. I'm done. So what I'm going to go do is I could do a few birthday readings. I guess I'll try to do some of those while Brother Logas put his clothes on. So y'all can leave your birthday down below. And I'll tap into your energy and tell you a little bit about yourself. And if y'all want a personal reading, y'all can book on crystallinemars.com. Boo Boo the Fool. We have the Fool and we have the World here. So this is completion of one cycle and the beginning of another. All right. So we have November 29th. Wow. You have 11/11 energy here. So you are a mastermind. You are great at seeing things that a lot of people don't see. You're able to see ahead. You have the gift of foresight, a great leader. You may also find like people are in competition with you for whatever reason, and because you don't even be coming with competition type energy, but it's like people like to compete with you, and like it's like power struggle sometimes as well. You're very sensitive, very emotional, but you cover that up. You try to mask that. But when you do allow people in, you're soft as tissue, very attractive, very optimistic. You have a very positive outlook on life. Even in the midst of the storms, you look for the good in things, like best case scenario. Okay, so divinely crafted, U1230. So it's like you are you like to go against the grain. You like to do things different, but it's like you hold yourself back. It's like you get in your own way because you overthink things, and you just set these boundaries up because you don't want to make the wrong decision. So you just okay, I'm not gonna go too far. I think I'm like pushing it, and that can sometimes block you because you have these ideas that, you know, are very innovative. You're very creative and influential, but you're really hard on yourself. You're really hard on yourself and you block yourself a lot. Okay, February 18th. February 18th. You are very, very intuitive. You don't like being controlled. You don't like it really bothers you when people like try to push you into uncomfortable things, you know, like and so that's something that you struggle with when it comes to asserting your boundaries, because like it's like people don't take you seriously, and so it's important that you be consistent with the boundaries that you set. But you're very giving, but you can be selfish as well. When taken advantage of, you can quickly go back to bad energy. So we're gonna go ahead and turn the cameras around for the spiritual lesson of the knot. You said you're on point. Oh my God, time to stop, Ashay. Thank you, Chloe. Ah. All right, y'all. Y'all can always book a birth chart reading on CrystalineMars.com as well. But we're gonna go ahead and move on. Why you look like you waiting at the DMV waiting for your number to be called? Number 042. L42. L42. Hold on. I'm trying to turn it around. Hold on, babe. So we're gonna flip y'all. Okay. I say.
Peace, family.
Grace.
Today's spiritual lesson is affirmation, manifestation, participation, AMP. Right? So, when it comes to affirming, throwing out affirmations and manifesting, right? Where a lot of people mess up is that they their affirmations, you don't say them enough. That's one of the biggest things, right? Maybe you only say them when you happen to be feeling good, or when you happen to be really feeling really bad, and then you want to use your affirmations. When it comes to affirmations, you want to use them over and over again throughout the day. It's something that you want. There are certain affirmations that you may say only at night or maybe in the morning, whatever. But then there are certain affirmations that you want to be saying throughout the day. The most important ones, the ones that deal the most with your psyche and your focus and your actions and your performance. Right? You want to have an affirmation that you go to throughout the day, every day. Right, that keeps you in that vibration, whether that affirmation is, I am love, or that I am, filled with energy, or whatever it is. Right, you have to continue to say that. You have to be committed to that affirmation, saying that affirmation, to really embody it and to really make it sink into your subconscious. Right, Ashe. You also want to get, for the manifestation part, you want to get very specific, not only about the things that you are trying to manifest, but all the things that are connected and necessary in order to achieve those said things. As well as, you don't want to say, I just want to bring in a bunch of money or have more money, whatever. You want to be specific about how much money it is. And the bigger that amount, then the more specific you want to add to how you're going to reach it, how you're going to obtain it. Ashe. And then the last part is participation, right? You need to be participating with the affirmation. Meaning, one, it's something that you're going to constantly be saying to yourself, reminding yourself, right? As well as you want to be constantly making moves and making and and throwing out actions, executing actions that are in alignment with the very things that you are trying to manifest, with the very things that you're trying to affirm. Okay, so if you're trying to affirm money or success, but then you are not putting in the work, you are not in whatever field it is you're trying to get money in, whether you need to study, whether you need to make phone calls, whether you need to talk to more people, right? Whether you need to put in more effort at your job, whatever it is. If you're not participating with the affirmation, you're making it very difficult for the universe to help you in that attraction, right? Because you have to not only magnetically attract, you also have to get in the way of what it is that you're attracting, right? If the earth is trying to attract, a meteor filled with vibranium to come to the planet Earth, but then Mars gets in the way, it's going to hit Mars and Earth will never get it. Unfortunately, Earth can't just jump in front of Mars, but you can jump in front of other obstacles. So while you're trying to attract your love partner, or while you're trying to attract your family life or certain opportunities, right? You also have to move towards it, because there may be not boundaries, but barriers that get in the way, where it's trying to get to you, but there's people, there's things, there's obstacles in the way. So you have to be also jumping over obstacles to help meet those opportunities halfway. Ashe. So that's today's spiritual lesson. Now we'll go into Q&A and spiritual clearings. I know somebody did send a Apple Pay.
Graffiti.
It was graffiti. Ashe.
For clearing. Ashe. Yeah, I know I like to remind us when it comes to the spiritual clearings, Brother the Gospel will be guiding that spirit, but you can always tap in and tune in and follow along and get what you need from the spiritual clearings. So close your eyes and travel with us. Ashe. And we give thanks to the soul graffiti for allowing us to share this space and experience with you. All right. Okay. Can you, never mind. Of course, Lashar. Divinely Crafted said, I'm grateful for the eyes I have to see. No, seriously. I was talking to my mom earlier, and we were talking about that exact thing. The gift of vision. It's a beautiful thing to see. All right, I think we're good.
Say peace, family. Peace to the TikTok and to the
Oh, hell. Struggling.
So peace over to TikTok. We appreciate all the roses, especially from Kamasu NYC. And sent the Tiny Diney and the Boo Ghost and all the gifts, the lightning bolts. We appreciate it over there. All right. Appreciate all the super chats over on YouTube. And please like, share, subscribe, and also, always shout out to the IG, all the OGs over there.
You sound like me. She.
All right. So let's see. Give thanks to Divine Crafted. Grateful for the eyes you have to see. To that. All right, so I don't see any questions or statements. So I'll go ahead, we'll bring Graffiti on. Peace. What's going on, Graffiti?
Wagwan.
Peace, lovely.
Okay. One time, Logas.
Huh? Wagwan.
That's all.
All right, we ready.
Yeah. What can I do for you tonight?
We're gonna clear up the dust off up here, off of the third eye, so we can get these visions clear, so we can see what's coming into us vividly.
Ashe. All right, so go ahead and close your eyes. And take a deep breath. Take another deep breath. One more deep breath. As you continue to breathe, I want you to feel the energy slowly channeling itself into your third eye. Feel the energy pulling towards your pineal gland. Feel the pineal start to slowly, lightly vibrate. And you can hear like a slight tone coming from it, almost like a bell. And as you breathe, this energy starts to harness itself into like a little ball right in the middle of your forehead. And you can feel this energy spinning. You can feel it hardening. You can feel it intensifying in the midst of your third eye chakra. And then on the count of three, 1, 2, 3, boom, that energy explodes and it sends you off into a whirlwind as if a new universe is being born in the very mind of your eye. And you can see all different types of energies, swirlings and stars being created and planets coming into fruition. And within all of that, the plasmas that are moving around and the elements and the fires and the waters and the earths and the airs fighting and competing with each other, just like in the beginning, the primordials are creating a whole new space within your very being. And as they continue to fight and tussle, you can see solar systems starting to come into manifestations. You can see suns, you can see new earths, you can see new types of dwarf stars, you can see different types of energies and black holes being created, being seen. And in the midst of all this, you can see different gods in the background being born. The gods of time, the gods of stars, the gods of the ether, the gods of metal, of gold, of copper, the gods of love, the gods of physicality, the gods of balance, of justice, the gods of light, the gods of darkness, the gods of life, the gods of death, the gods of chaos, the gods of order. And then in the midst of that all, there is one God that stands out, and this is the God of vision. And she goes by Het Heru. She is the goddess of the third eye. And she looks at you with a welcoming smile. And she holds out both of her hands. Inside of her hand, there is a blue lotus opening up. And it shines a light so bright that all you see is blue. And you are transported into a whole new space where everything is now white. And you're dressed in white, and she's in all white. And around you are these pink rose petals raining down from the sky all around both of you. And you can feel the love energy emanating from these rose petals. And around you are all the God beings that were born from your universe, applauding you for your transformation, for your graduation. And they all come to you and they place their hands upon you. And then 1, 2, 3, boom, a light shines from your mouth through your eyes into the sky, opening up your chakras, opening up your chi, allowing you to be awakened amongst the fellow gods. Because you are the God that possesses all of the gods. You are the bearer of the universe. And then you calm down and you look back at everyone, and your eyes are nothing but light. And you see all beings through this portal of light. You no longer see with the normal mortal eyes, the normal human eyes, the normal eyes that you believe that you were limited to. And with these eyes, you can now see all time. You can see when you were a fisherman. You can see when you were a bird flying in the skies. You can see when you were an ancient tree as big as the mountains that we see today. You can see when you were an extraterrestrial being visiting this planet. You can see when you were on a ship made of light, in your body made of light. You can see when you were with a loving family, a wife and children on a whole different planet. You can see when you are one of the beings that came with the dolphins to these oceans. You can see when you were a star and you had a whole solar system full of planets revolving around you. You can see when you were Haru, the hero, when you were Asar, the assassinated king, when you were Set, the dark villain. You can see when you were the mother, when you were the child, when you were the water, when you were the air, when you were the dirt, when you were the fire. There is no time in which you cannot see. There is no moment in which you are not a part of. You remember, meaning you replace your memories back together. You pull together the membering pieces of your being. All of these experiences, all of these levels of consciousnesses are all members of the one true being, the one true self, which is you. And with this, Heru bids you adieu. For you are her and she is you. And with this we say Ashe, Asante, and Amen. Ime Kamalika. It is done.
Alright, I need to tip you.
Ashe.
That was nice.
Ashe.
That was beautiful.
What I said, so I'm definitely tip you.
I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
How do you feel?
That was very enlightening. Thank you.
Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. Ashe. Any other questions?
I vibe with the lesson. It was very
Beautiful. Beautiful. Well, then we'll see you on the live as usual, and I'll definitely connect with you tomorrow.
I call me out all your spiritual tools, gems, jewels, and needs.
Ashe. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Ashe. Thanks, lovely. We'll see you later.
Ashe.
Ashe.
Yes, peace to divine, crafted, illuminating. That was so powerful and beautiful.
Y'all did it
Ashe,
too.
Carolyn, Starry Night.
Did y'all do it?
Ashe.
Usually I'm the last one to come back.
Peace to Lashar, powerful. And to Honey Ivy. Ashe. All right. Peace to PK for reals.
Ashe.
All right. And Ashe to Winds 9.
Oh, and that's that 7 energy. The 7 card kept coming out a lot. This is like a chart that Logas has, and it has like the gods up here. And the number 7, remember that 25? I kept talking about that 25, and tomorrow's the 25th. And that adds up to 7, and that's the number that's beside Heteru. And we just connected with her. So Ashe. Heteru, part of the crew. Ashe.
Divine Crafted wants to screenshot it.
Oh, sure. You'll have to just rotate it. Oh.
You can Google it, the Egyptian Tree of Life. Right. This is the Egyptian Tree of Life.
Okay, that's what it is. Okay. Ashe.
All right. I believe it does show up on Google. Yeah, it felt like the old school prayer. Ashe, Kyla. And bro, my body had a physical reaction. I feel great. Ashe to Pam Wilkes.
Goddamn.
Ashe. You're otherworldly in a beautiful way. Ashe. Divine. Divinely crafted. You're welcome, Pam Wilkes. Peace to Winds 9. I put a symbol similar to that in my story. I'm writing Ashe graffiti. Ashe to that. Peace to pure love and the juicy juice and sea voice. Ashe. So, and also the lovely K over here on TikTok. All right. So, like I got to everybody today, so go ahead and pass it on to Duüblé. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Ashe, baby. Oh. Ashe. That was dope. That was beautiful. Ashe to that. So, we're going to be reading our nightly read from 90 Building the Ultimate Empire. It's a brief read. It's a 2 pages and a half. So, chapter 56, y'all know that 5 plus 6, that adds up to 11. And we've been talking about that 11 energy tonight with that visionary, right? And you seeing beyond the now and visualizing your dream reality and all of those things that you want to build. But the title of the chapter is The Ultimate Fighter. All right. And it reads, The Ultimate Fighter is you. That would be a very predictable and unexciting way to explain it. We are all the ultimate fighter. The ultimate fighter lives within us all. I'm sorry, but that's just not true. The ultimate fighter lives in the real world where challenges, misfortune, and traumatic experiences take place. The ultimate fighter is active in the hustle and bustle of the world, no matter what recent success or failure has been witnessed. The ultimate warrior is the greatest winner of them all. All they do is win, or are in the midst of battling for their next victory. Take, for example, Kevin Hart, aka the comedic rock star. He is arguably the funniest man in the world right now, and for a good reason. A, he's a hilarious stand-up comic. B, he's always on the road. And C, he is everywhere doing everything. Kevin Hart, the genius funny man, has essentially made himself omnipresent. He's on television, on social media, in movies, doing stand-up, hosting award shows, making YouTube videos, and just doesn't seem to stop. Kevin is the definition of a warrior. He is always suited up and ready to tackle the next challenge. He hasn't gotten comfortable yet. Why? Because he's reached fame but hasn't built the ultimate empire. I'm writing a 90 chapter book. Notice I say writing and not written, for at this point I haven't finished writing this thing. I choose my words wisely and my philosophies with care. My phrases all mean something. Anyone can write about 90 different ideas, all saying the same thing, all meaning the same thing, all pointing to the same conclusion. This is not one of those types of books because life is not that kind of player. Each challenge for you is unique and specific. I don't care if this is your 100th time being in a situation or if everybody you know has gone through it. The next problem is a different problem altogether. So understand this. It is extremely important that you know who the real ultimate fighter is, because in reality, we are all fighters at some point in our lives. When we get into a bind and situations get tough, we are sometimes forced to step up to the plate to fight for our very survival. You see, there's nothing special about a fighter. We're all fighters. The ultimate fighter, however, is not just a fighter. She or he is a warrior. There's a reason why the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. The rich are warriors. They go looking for the fight. They go searching for new territory to conquer. They are always in fight mode, even when they are obviously winning by a landslide. Fighting for a mission is a constant state for the warrior. And if a warrior has nothing to fight for, they die. Figuratively and sometimes literally. A good example is the late Joe Paterno, once crowned college football's most winningest coach in the history of the NCAA. Coached at Penn State for 61 years before he was fired. He passed away 2 months later at age 85. Technically, he had lung cancer, but I also think that it's safe to say that his will to live on died the same day he was stripped of his right to coach college football. He had nothing left to fight for. The warrior is proactive. The fighter is reactive. Fighters respond to dire situations. They are often content with the way things are and just hope that nothing goes wrong in the near future, forcing them to fight once again. Fighters do just enough to not lose it all. Fighters think warriors only exist because they are talented or lucky and think everything goes their way. Warriors believe all of their riches can be stripped away from them at any time because they know life is ruthless and unbiased in its unfair nature. Though it is true that not all fighters are warriors, they all have the potential to be. Sometimes with the right push from a coach, the slight nudge from a spouse, the supercharge from a book, or even the magic spark lit by a speaker, a content individual can turn into a motivated SOB seeking blood in the name of self-victory. This is the type of person that wants to get better. These are the type of people that improve well beyond expected by their peers. Not the talented, but instead the relentless. Empires are guarded by warriors. Ashe. So will you be a fighter or will you be a warrior? Are you going to do just enough? Or are you going to go all the way and do some and do enough and some? So those are some things to just ponder on. And I encourage y'all to get y'all a copy of the book if you don't have it already. But nonetheless, y'all know we're reading all the way through to chapter 90. And we are almost there, y'all. So let's continue to push another day. Meet us here. We almost at the finish line. I just opened up to chapter 90. And thank you for sharing this space with us. Enjoy the rest of your night, evening, morning, whatever time it is around your way. And be sure to check in for the daily energy so you can set yourself up for success. I love you. Nakupenda. And I'll see y'all very soon. Ashe. I love y'all.